Oh, what is going on, everybody? My name is Japes. Welcome to a midweek episode in my path to power. Before we get into the episode, if you guys are looking to pick up any MSP or PSN cards, make sure to check out thegamekeys.co.uk, or if FIFA coins are more your thing, check out justfifacoins.com. You can use the code Japes to get yourself a 5% discount on their instant delivery. So you can see 10,000 coins. We still have our attacking positioning hybrid, or basically, I think Thomas Muller and Griezmann both have 99 attacking positioning, which is just ridiculous in a strike combo. And nonetheless, though, we're using this 4-2-2 formation, which I can't say is one of my better or more fun formations that I've used. I feel very not predictable, but it's just one of those. It's like a muscle memory formation for me, and it's very, I guess, structured in the kind of the way that you have to play it, and that is not the way to defend. Allowing Hazard to cut all the way from one side to the other to pass it to Aguero, who is clean through on goal. But I was really annoyed that I scored that goal, so I vowed to myself to get one back and get it back quickly. So Naldo playing it forward, a lovely pass, finds Thomas Muller's feet, out wide to De Bruyne from Xabi Alonso, back inside Thomas Muller. He has brilliant finishing, slots it into the far corner. Now I got asked what I thought, or someone was asking me, I was talking, I think it was to FIFA Raleigh, and I said he hadn't used Luis Suarez, who of course has that orange man of the match card now. And he was asking, he said, is Suarez really that good? And I said, I think Suarez is actually the best finisher in the game for me. Even if I kind of mess it up, he still manages to finish. He said, have you used the second inform Muller yet? And I said, yeah, and I think, or no, maybe it was Wizzy that asked if I'd use the second inform Muller. And sorry, maybe I'm not the best storyteller when it comes to stuff like remembering conversations, but nonetheless. So he asked that, and I said, yeah, my issue with Thomas Muller are his work rates. He sometimes drops too deep for me. And second, his ball control for me a lot of times is kind of a letdown. I really am quite dependent on at least 4-star skills a lot of the time, with just like scoop turns and some of the skill moves that I prefer to do when I get, my players isolated. So for whatever reason, Thomas Muller is not my absolute favorite player. Unfortunately, I would love to say it is the Bayern man, and his finishing is undoubtedly amazing. Nice easy finish there for Griezmann, just kind of rushing by the on-rushing goalkeeper, and that is 4-1 now, 34th minute. So that escalated really fast from him scoring that goal and me kind of rolling my eyes and saying I never ever should have given that up to this guy, and he ends up rage quitting on out. So that's a little smile on my face. I think that was, I don't know if that was Seasons or the tournament. I can't remember which one that we're in. We're going to find out real quick. So that is actually Seasons, and that was a Division 1 match, which is just a really strong and nice victory. And I'm enjoying playing Division 1 now. The competition I find is it's actually really similar to playing in a lot of the, well, to playing at least in the later stages of the Cups, but I don't think that, at least it challenges me to, or I feel like I'm getting better when I'm playing divisions versus only just playing cups. And Thomas Muller leaping out of the ocean like a dolphin, nodding that one home, blasting it. What a ridiculous header this is. Just look at the height that he gets jumping on this. I could not believe it. I mean, he just absolutely skies right there. It's just fantastic finish. And now I think part of the issue that I've maybe had with Thomas Muller is I used him as a lone striker in the middle and like a false nine or whatever. And I think that is more kind of a formation where I'm dependent on a player that can kind of create for himself at times. And Thomas Muller, sometimes I struggle to do that with. But we're 1-1, 65th minute, working our way forward. We've got the second informed East Coast, 4-star skills. I really like him and would highly recommend picking him up. He's not that expensive either, and I definitely think that he very well could be the, I don't know about the best attacking mid in the BBVA, but he's definitely in the conversation at this point. We managed to get that goal 2-1. Now you can see I should have frozen it right there, but that's a huge mistake for me. Not only am I still on balanced, which means that my attack-oriented outside backs are going to push forward. My defensive mids are probably going to push forward. But you could those stats right there. But it was just an easy, quick counter goal, and you're just not going to get away with that playing against a solid opponent. And those are points that I could very well live to regret, and I would be pretty salty about it. So I decided list some cards on up. Thomas Muller is one of them. We're going to list our Bundesliga players on up. Keep some of our BBA guys. We're going to switch to this formation, the 4-2-3-1 with the wide left mid and right mid, and that's largely because I find that I enjoy FIFA most when I try to replicate what would be kind of real footy that I get to see on TV. And this formation is a formation that a lot of teams use, and I get to kind of pass the way I like to. So went ahead and put the instructions. They're very, very simple. The striker, only thing I change is to get in behind, leave the attacking mid the way he is. 2 CDMs, cut passing lanes and stay back while attacking. Of course, the outside mid, stay forward, cut inside, and get in behind. So we're headed on into this match with our new squad. Went out, picked up Frank Ribery. Philip Lahm returns to the squad. We're using the up Bernat, and I think it was just the 85 rated Jerome Boateng. And you guys are going to say, Japes, why didn't you go out and get the 86? And for me, it's kind of one of those, like, why would I do that? The 85 is plenty good, and he's just a lot cheaper at this point in time. But Frank Ribery, king, oh my gosh. I cannot tell you how much I am enjoying using it. I don't think I've enjoyed using a player this much since I first got Gareth Bale. Ribery is ridiculous, especially if you are a capable skiller. I prefer him at the moment. I would say I 100% prefer him to Neymar out wide on the left. I'm starting to try to put him in every possible team that I can. He is that good. We went out and picked up the informed Rodrigo to play on the right. There are loads of different options we could have used right there, but that's a brilliant little ball. Finds Griezmann, and he tucks it away. So it looks like there's going to be a third informed Griezmann, though. So I will be getting on selling him. I've recorded a little bit ahead, so it might take a little bit of time, but I needed to sell him ASAP so as not to lose a lot of coins on people upgrading to the third inform, which of course is a striker as well. That is a massive mistake for me. I thought it'd be a simple pass into the middle when the outside option was there. I just wanted to work it back across and largely get it over to Ribery's side because he's been so good for me creating, and just the pass was not what we needed, and it just didn't work out. Lovely through ball though. Ease code to Griezmann, just going to skip by the keeper. Griezmann very, very quick and very, very good at getting in behind. Really love that card as well. Highly, highly recommend picking him up, especially with the new one coming out, or at least I think he's coming out. I'll make sure after this video. So I don't have to go back and re-commentate over, but I'm almost certain that I've seen the third informed Griezmann. So if you guys are interested in trying him out, that card's still going to be really, really freaking good. There's just going to potentially be a better card out there. So if you don't have the coins to go for the third informed one, certainly by all means pick up the second inform. He's going to do very much the same job that the third would do. You can see that's a very, very comprehensive victory, though, as we come to a close in this episode. Ribery is brilliant, and for the coins that he costs, you are going to find it's going to be a hard time finding a player that fits what he offers for kind of that winger coin total. But anyways, guys, I want to thank you all very much for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the midweek Path to Power. Other than that, my name is Japes, and I will catch you all next time.